You can see the difference. But hopefully this will be nice and long. And I think hello everybody. Thank you for coming back to part 2 of what I'm calling an epic thrift haul. I already went through all of the wonderful kids clothes that I found, so watch part 1 if you're interested in all of those scores. Can't wait to show you. Look at all that stuff back there. Oh my goodness. So today I'm going to go through some clothes I found for me. This was at the very end of the night. I'd already been there 6 hours. I was just going through the racks as fast as I possibly could in like 10 minutes, just grabbing anything I thought would be big enough to fit this little guy. Ended up with a few cute things that I'm really hoping will work, and that they don't end up like halfway down my stomach. Nobody wants to see that. I'm going to include my clothes here and then also some Christmas presents. And I'll probably have to do the toy part when the kids are asleep. So let's start with this. This is an Old Navy large cable knit soft brown sweater. Very long. I feel like this should definitely fit the bump. They wrote on their new sweater, so they're on tags, but it does look new. How cute is that? I'm really excited about that. And that's just a pretty cream sweater. Again, this is also a new one. The tag's still on there. So just a Target brand, but I thought it was cute, comfy, baggy. This one is not quite as long, but I am still hoping it will be long enough to cover me. We will see. That was $3. This should definitely fit the bump. I'm totally kidding. It's like a cropped turtleneck. It's a Zara size medium. I was kind of planning on wearing it up and then maybe like a long skirt over the bump, but it's just a cute brownish color and it's ribbed, if you can see that. If anything, I can save it for next year and that'd be a cute piece just for my normal wardrobe. Another fun turtleneck, which this is a long one. It's a medium, and I don't know what this brand is. Bobby Brooks. I'm not familiar with that at all. It kind of looks like an old school tag. And it was nice and long. Look how long that is compared to this one. So you can see the difference. Hopefully this one will be nice and long. And I think a turtleneck just looks really classy. That was only $2. So I'm really excited about this. Look at that. Patagonia, what do they call it? A better sweater, quarter zip. It's actually a quarter snap, so maybe that's something different. I'm not sure. It doesn't really tell me on here what it is, but I really like Patagonia stuff. Their ethics behind their brand, but of course it's so expensive. So I was really excited to find this. It's not a super staticky kind of fleece, if you know what I'm talking about. So I felt like this one would be a good one to wear. I don't have to worry about my hair getting so staticky every time I put it on. But that was a size medium for $20. Probably the most expensive clothing item I got. But I mean, for Patagonia, I just saw somebody post one on Facebook for $45. So I feel like this is a great find. Oh, this was just a cute little cropped cardigan. I thought the color was really pretty. Kind of like a mauve. It's Wild Fable. It's just a Target brand, but I thought it was cute. Size medium. Again, I thought I could pair it with like a high-waisted skirt. $2.50. There's no risk there. This is a good old long shirt. That should cover everything. An Old Navy, like a mix between teal and sage. Size large. Oh, look at that. Still has the tag on. So a brand new for $2. Oh, this is such a pretty color. This is a, oh no. It's a small, or maybe I just grabbed it. I don't know if that will fit because this little bump's gonna come up. So we'll see. Maybe I could tuck it up or I can just save it for next year. That was just kind of a waffle knit sweater. Would you call that army green color? That was $3. My last piece here is this beautiful black sweater. I love black. Who doesn't look good in black? And it's kind of like this bobble knit texture. You see that? I like the stretchy cuff and the hem is the same. That's fun because it helps stay in place, especially when you've got a big bump pushing it around. This is actually new with tags. Look at that. Originally $50. I got it for $3. That's really nice. That's so cute. The last thing for me, I just looked in the size 9 box of shoes and I saw these. I only pulled one out and tried it on real fast because we were in checkout, but it's got a little bit of dirt, I guess, because can you see the brown there, and it's not on that one. It's not bad, and maybe I can even clean it. Hopefully those will be a good mid-season type of shoe, especially as my friend reminded me when I am having more and more trouble bending down. Those should be good to slip on. So if anyone ever wonders, I am like, I don't know, a stickler for cleaning thrifted things. I disinfect the outside of all the books I bring home. I usually do multiple washes of thrifted clothing. I use vinegar. I put them outside to sun. I want to make sure they are good and clean before we are bringing them into our house. So I will do my best for these little guys. But for Michael Kors leather flats, I thought that was a pretty fun find. Okay, we're gonna stop there because most of the toys I think I got are Christmas presents or birthday presents. One I already gave to my daughter and she broke. But we're gonna sneak in and try to show you all of those while the kids are asleep. I'll also show you some of the kids' shoes. And I saved the shoes because one of those is actually a Christmas present too. We're gonna pause here and I hopefully will see you back in just a little bit. Hello, there was a brief intermission there. We had to get kids some dinner and baths and bedtime. So I'm going to jump right in here. We're gonna start with this little guy. You can see he's already been repaired. Gabrielle was so excited about this. It was a little hula hoop for $2 and she played with it nonstop since we got home and then decided to start getting creative with it and began whacking it and broke it. So I tried to Gorilla Tape it, but it's still very oblong now. It's her hula egg. Zandy's birthday Saturday, and I was trying to find her a little bath baby. Gabrielle had one when she was little, and she loved it. She played with it for, I think it lasted 2 years before it started getting moldy, and we had to throw it out. So I was looking for one, and lo and behold, I found one brand new in box. So we grabbed that, and this was $4. I think this one is normally $12, but for $4 brand new, I thought that'll be perfect. So we're gonna get that to Sandy for her birthday present this weekend. And play with her in the bathtub tonight. How's that? Sorry if I'm talking quietly. I don't want to wake up the kids. I am so excited about this. This is quite the find. Tegu blocks. Is that how you say it? That's how I say it. I don't know if that's right. They're magnetic wooden blocks, and I've always wanted to try them. We have a lot of the kinetics magnetic ones, which are great, and the kids actually really enjoy those, but I've always been curious about these, but they're very expensive. There are 22 pieces in here. I'm assuming 2 of them are missing because when I looked it up, there's a 24-piece set. They were $5. I think I'm gonna save those for maybe a little present for Sandy for Christmas. This is so cute. As one of our read-alouds in school, we read Winnie the Pooh, and Christopher Robin had a pop gun, and he had to pop the balloon to get Winnie the Pooh down, and Everett wanted to know what a pop gun was. So I was trying to explain it to him. Well, I found this. Let's see if I can do it. So I was like, that's too perfect. As long as he doesn't accidentally pop his sister's eye. But I thought that looks fun. It's actually made in the USA, and it looks like it's still new. It has this tag on there, but that was $2. So that's gonna be a cute little iconic Christmas stocking stuffer for Everett. So I found a play kitchen for, I want to say it was like $20 last spring, and I've kept it in the box. We live in a small house, and so honestly, I don't have a place to put it. I've been racking my brain trying to figure out where could I put this play kitchen, because I know they would love it. I think I found a spot I can stick it in the playroom. I'm gonna have to move a few things around, but I think I can make it work. So my plan is to give it to all 3 kids for a joint Christmas present. Anyway, all that to say, I found a little set of wooden cookies on this little tray. They're Melissa and Doug ones that you have the Velcro, and you can pull off the frosting and then stick it back on there, so they'll have fun decorating their cookies. And this one looks like it's missing one, but actually it's back here. So thankfully they had all the pieces. Little spatula and an oven mitt. That was $4. I also found this cute set of soft food. I hope they enjoy playing with this. It looks real enough that I think they would. And Gabrielle was with me, and I was like, I think this would be fun to play with, and she thought so. And they can put them in a little market bag and pretend they're shopping and stuff. But that little set was $5. So I thought they would enjoy that. Nothing super exciting, but I found this bib. We need bibs all the time. We go through so many bibs, but these are my favorite because they actually cover up the child. So it looked like it was in perfect condition. So I grabbed that for $4.50, which is not a steal for, you know, finding it at a consignment sale, but it's still cheaper than, I think they're normally like $12 on Amazon. So it'll be worth it. So I found this sweet little dollhouse. It was only $10, and it's a Pottery Barn one. So I felt like at the very least I can probably flip it. But I'm also on the hunt for some fun things to keep Zandy busy while we're doing school, because she wants to be involved with us. But that usually means she's up, down, crawling all over the table, wanting to pull our math pieces and getting in the way, or being upset if she can't do it. So I'm trying to find some fun things that she can do, either at the table with us or even on the floor nearby. So I thought maybe this would be something I could pull out. It came with this little set of furniture pieces, little wooden figures. I don't know, I'm still up in the air on this one. But anyway, for $10, I mean, I couldn't pass that up. I felt like that was a steal. I think that they are retired. So I'm gonna try to find how much these are going for and let you know. Let me show you some books I found. One of these, a great illustrated classics of Heidi. Gabrielle is getting close to this reading level, maybe in the next year or so, that this could be something she reads aloud to me. That was only $1, so we grabbed that one. I have never read these, the Dear America books. I hope they're good. Tell me if you've read them or if you're familiar with them. I hope they're quality. But it looks like some fun historical fiction that I think Gabrielle would enjoy. So I found Diary of Zipporah Feldman, a Jewish immigrant girl, Diary of Mary Driscoll, an Irish mill girl, The Diary of Remember Patience Whipple. Those looked fun, and those were each, that one was $2, $1, $1. I wonder why this one was $2. Huh, weird. I also found these. I did grow up with these, and this one was my favorite. I've loved ancient Egypt for so long. That was actually what Daniel used to convince me to name Zandy Alexandria. Zandy is her nickname because of the ancient city of Alexandria. These were $1. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Lady of Chalcua, Warrior of the South, Isabel, Jewel of Castilla in Spain, and then Cleopatra, my favorite. So I found her those when she's a little bit older. I found this little puzzle. I thought that might be a fun one for Zandy. She's kind of picky with puzzles. I thought this looked like one that she might actually find fun and a little bit challenging to figure out how many holes are on each color. So that was only $1. I'll probably use that for like a stocking stuffer. I specifically chose stockings that were wider so I could stick more things in there. So hopefully that one will fit. Oh, I found these too, back on the theme of needing stuff to distract her and activities. This is just a Melissa and Doug set of little lacing animals. This was $4. I might even be able to bring some of these to church and have that be a little activity. Etch a sketches are actually expensive, because I looked at one the other day at Target and I was like, what? I think it was like $15. This one was $4, and they've never played with an Etch a Sketch, but I thought this might be something fun they can use for church, maybe. Probably stocking stuffer if it fits again, or a Christmas present. I saw this. He really wanted this, and I hope he forgets about it. It's actually a Play-Doh toy. It's a little cement truck, but he was just playing with it all over the floor. I tried to sneak it in the bag, and then of course he saw, but it's $3, so that'll be a stocking stuffer for him most likely. Nothing super exciting, but I found some cute little baby socks for the baby. I like to keep their hands covered. Some moms don't, some moms do, and I know textures are important, so I still try to, you know, let them feel different things. But when they can't control their hands, I don't want them scratching up their faces, so I will use socks for that sometimes. Mittens always seem short and they don't stay on as well. Socks seem to work better, so I use socks a lot. These were $3, and it was still a brand new set, so I grabbed those. I thought they were cute, neutral colors. Another pair, these are warmer, a thick terry cloth type, but they were soft and those were $1 and they were brand new too. More socks. I'm gonna open these up. These were for Gabrielle. She needs some more socks. These were $3.50 for 4 pairs. So, oh, those are cute. Look at that. Those are cute with a little cable knit and some navy ones. I really like that. Some sparkly ones. I'm not super into sparklies, but they're still neutral enough. And then these, some navy. Those look more like knee highs. Those would be cute too with little hearts. Those won't be a present. I'll give those to her. Right now they're still running barefoot. Okay, and here's some more. Let me open these up too. Let's look at these. These were $4, but you could tell they're a little bit nicer. I don't know if they're boutique or not, but they look a little bit fancier. I love that the brand is where it's going to be hidden. But oh, those will be so cute with her little skirts and dresses. I love those. Another pair. Oh, those are darling. Those don't say Justice. I wonder if that's a different brand. Oh, so cute. I love those. And then these, she's gonna love these because she loves blue, but I like the little frills on top. That's adorable. And they're a little thicker. These feel a little warmer. And then a pair of pink ones. These are brighter, but that helps balance them out a little bit. Those are cute. More baby socks. I loved these. They were $2 and it says stay on. I want to try these. Do they really stay on? So I grabbed them. I like the neutral colors. Matching sets of stainless steel little baby silverware. This one is obviously brand new in the box, but it's $3.50. It's nice and wide, so that's a little bit easier to hold. Sorry for the glare. I went ahead and grabbed this set for $2, so what an extra set. This is fun. Everett's starting to really get into space, and even was it last night? They all ran outside and were trying to look up at the stars, and it was sad because they counted like 7 stars. It doesn't feel super congested where we live, or we're in the middle of the city, but I was like, oh, well, out west, or if you go to the country, there are actually millions of stars. So we're gonna have to try to take them someplace where they can see some stars. But we've been talking about space, and he's interested in the moon. His new uncle, who married my sister a couple weeks ago, actually works for a space company. And so they've been very interested in that. So anyway, I found this space-themed puzzle. Count all the pieces and they were all there. A Melissa and Doug floor puzzle, $3.50. So I'll probably give that to Everett for his birthday. I'm gonna get him some little stars to put up on the ceiling. So that'll be cute. That'll fit the theme. Oh, he's also so into firemen these days. And he saw all the costumes and we found this with the pants. It actually feels like a thick canvasy kind of material. Like it feels really well made. It's big. It's a size 5 to 6 and he's in a 14, so it'll be big on him, but then hopefully he can wear it for 2 or maybe 3 years. I think he's gonna love it. He was so excited and kept trying to get it, and he thought this Britain radio was the coolest thing ever. So it was $7. I'm actually gonna give that to him for his birthday. He saw me buy it, but he hasn't asked for it or anything, so I'm hoping he forgot about it and he'll be over the moon when he sees that. Oh, let me open this up. They wrote new. It's a little scarf for $4, and hopefully it's not just enormous on Gabrielle, but I thought, oh, this would be so cute for her for the winter. So let me see what this is. A Banana Republic. Hey now. So it's an adult size, but I mean, you can bunch it up for a little kid. Look how cute that is. With the fringe. Oh, she's gonna be adorable. Oh, that would be so cute. She has a really pretty red wool coat that I thought that would just, the colors would look good with. So I'm gonna use that for a stocking stuffer for her. This is the last kind of toy item. We're not into Disney princesses, so these are Cinderella themed shoes, and she won't know who Cinderella is, but she loves to play dress up. So I found these and I think they'll fit her, and they actually have a little rubber on the end, which is nice. Help them not slip. Those were $2. I'm gonna clean those, stick those in her stocking. That's all the toys. So we have a few pairs of shoes. Let me show you these real fast. I found Everett these Under Armour tennis shoes. US 12, yeah. So he's in like an 11, but he needed the next size up. So I'll keep these in our box. I have a big box of shoes, and as they grow, I pull out the next size for him. But those look like in perfect condition. The soles looked really nice. And they were $7. At Once Upon a Child, they would have been at least 10. So I was happy with that. Oh, okay. This is gonna be a present too. Don't be grossed out. I think I can clean them. They obviously have a pet. Can you see that? But they're owl bean slippers. Daniel bought me a pair 5 years ago, and I have worn them literally almost every single day, even in the summer. They're my favorite. And so I saw a little kid pair. These are an 11. So like I said, he's I think an 11 right now. So I'm hoping they will still work for him. I wanted to give them to him for Christmas. So if I can clean the little pet hair, it looks like it's just in the back heel area, and then somehow clean the wool. I know you can buy a wool cleaner. I don't have any. So if there's another way you know of, please let me know, because I would love to just wipe those down with something inside. I don't want to hurt the wool, but that would be a fun little Christmas present for him. But just in case those didn't fit, I found another pair, not LLB ones, but these also looked comfy. And these are a size 12. So hopefully between the two, one of them will work. And these looked like they were in excellent condition and still have a good grippy sole there. The brand is Sea Mary, and those were $5 as well. So I'll save both pairs, and then if the LLB ones are too small, we'll have to save them for Zandy, and then we'll let him wear these. So I tried to find each of the kids a pair of slippers. I could not find any for Gabrielle, unfortunately. I did find her these little shoes. Now, tell me what you think, because it took me the longest time looking at them. I thought, are they cute or are they ugly? I finally went with, I think they're cute. I think they're really cute. I think I like them. They're a leather leopard print shoe, and she needed just some cute little flats. They were $11, which is expensive, but they were leather, so I like that. I like that there's some arch support in there. They're 13. And she's kind of moving out of a 13, but she still had some room in there. So those will be some cute little fall flats for her. They were kind of picked through in her size. I did find these, so maybe at some point this winter they will fit her. And that would be great, because that's such a cute little neutral flat, and that would be a perfect little errand shoe or shoe around the house. How much were these? $5. We kind of spent a lot on shoes. And I also found Zandy a little pair, and they're okay. They're not like my favorite, because I don't like that detail so much. Oh, it's getting harder to lean down over this tummy. They were $4. They're an Old Navy brand, and they still look like in great condition. So hopefully those fit her. They're a 6, and she's moving into a 6. It says 12 to 18 months. She's gonna be 2. She's so tiny. My last item here, these cute Baby Gap boots. I thought those will be super cute for the fall. And they were $8. Goodness, I spent a lot on shoes. I don't know if I should have spent $8 on them, but they are cute, and they do look like they're in really good condition, and that'll be something she can wear with her dresses and tights. I think it'll be worth it, hopefully. I'm stuck with them now. She's crying. I'm gonna hide some presents, and then I need to go get her. You know what? I missed something. I found 2 Meet Samantha books. Meet Samantha and Samantha Learns a Lesson. And I don't have these. I have some other sets. So this will be a fun one for Gabrielle to read. I need to go grab her. Poor thing. Okay. She's not having a good night. There are 2 more things I'm going to show you a separate clip of. One is the new baby's bed. I had the Halo bassinet for all 3 of my babies. It fits right next to my bed. I can pull them over, get around it to climb into bed. It also has mesh sides all around, so their arms don't get stuck in anything, but they're also very breathable. So I loved it. Well, then we thought we were done with kids, so we sold it. I was able to find another one for $60. It looks like perfect condition. Of course, I'm gonna clean it up. And I need to order some extra little sheets for it. No, which one's my scratcher back? And then we also found a picnic table. This was the second day I was at the consignment sale. And this time I had all 3 kids with me. I texted Daniel a picture and he said, get it. So I bought it. So I'll show you a clip of that too. And it's wide, and I kept looking at it, and I just thought, how am I gonna fit this in my car? I had Gabrielle pushing Zandy in a little stroller, with Everett holding on and walking beside me while I'm carrying out this big picnic table. And a nice lady saw me and came over and helped me carry it, but it did not fit. And I have a Yukon Denali. There wasn't much bigger I could have driven to bring it home. So I was trying to figure out every way to fit it in there. I had to take out a car seat and move it up into the empty captain's chair, and it still didn't work. Finally, we go back inside and asked the worker if they happened to have a screwdriver. She had a Phillips head screwdriver, so I had to unscrew about 25 screws by hand and was able to fit it in, fortunately. Oh, so very thankful I was able to bring it home. I finally reassembled it today, and the kids helped me scrub it all up and clean it, and I thought that was fun. And then of course they all got it. But that should be all from our huge epic consignment sale haul. So fun. I just love this sale. It has been a blessing so many times over the years. I found the kids so many wonderful things. I think this time I came home with more higher priced items than I normally would have, but I think we'll enjoy all of the items we got, even the higher priced ones. I'm gonna go get this little girl into bed. So thank you for joining me today, and I will see you next time. Bye.